Hi friend, I'm using Cloud Code for many months now and I'm really uh, liking it and using it almost daily, and it's very helpful tool to use, especially for programming. So today I will show you how you can install Cloud Code in your uh, editor. For this demonstration, I used Visual Studio Code. So I will put the link in the comment where you can download it. But before beginning with installation on the Visual Studio Code, I just wanted to let you know that for using Cloud Code, you would need Cloud AI Pro. So for that, you have to purchase Cloud Pro, and then you can use Cloud Code in a Visual Studio Code. So I will go now to the Visual Studio Code, and here on the left side you have extensions. So yeah, I already searched for that, so you can search for Cloud Code, and here you can see that it has one tick, and it says that it's from Anthropic. So for this purpose, I will use this extension from Visual Studio Code and then install it. We just have to wait a bit to start, and then when you start with it, when you install it, here on the right you can see there is a icon there that you can use, and here how it shows the Cloud Code on the Visual Studio Code. If you want to log in, then you can go /login, and it will show you this view. And then you have to click here, Cloud AI subscription, and then it will show you to open it. In the browser, you just have to authorize that, and then you're ready to go. Build something great, as Claude said. So now you can close the browser, and you're ready to go. When you want to start with it, you can change the model by writing /model and then switch model. Currently, I'm using Opus 4.6, and but you can use also the other models if you want Sonnet 4.6. And on the right side, you can read that what is the best for that model. This model, what is use it. So for this purpose, I will use that. And when you want to create something, for example, you can say create for me a website for healthcare, and then you can just write prompts as usually we use in a ChatGPT or other prompts, and it starts to write the prompt for you. I mean, to write the code for you, and in the meantime, it tells you which kind of app, which kind of programming is doing, and now as you can see, it's creating index PHP. Then it goes task by task. If you want to stop it, so for example, I would not like to do that with PHP. You can click on stop and say do not create with PHP, do it only via HTML, Tailwind, CSS, and JavaScript, and then enter, and then it will create you for that purpose. So we can wait a bit, and then you can allow it asks you what to do next. So for example, in this case, it asks like if you want to allow bash command in this case, if you want to allow this time, or if you want to allow for this session, then you can click to the second one, and in the end, if you want to tell Cloud what to do instead of some other stuff, you can also write a comment here. So in this case, I will click on the second one. So I just make a very simple prompt, because otherwise you can write your prompt what you want to do and explain in details what you want to do. in many cases it's very good if you take the prompt with you write a prompt and then you go to ChatGPT and say to ChatGPT, please rewrite this prompt in professional way, so it will create you another prompt, and then it's much easier and much better prompt for your purpose. So this is like how I do. So I write in my own words what I wanted to do, and then I go to ChatGPT or Grok or Perplexity AI and say, please rewrite this prompt in professional way, and then I come back to the uh, Claude Code, to Visual Studio Code, and then continue to do what I wanted to do. So yeah, this is it. So in the meantime, it's creating the website, and I will pause the video till it's done, and then I will continue a bit later. So I have to wait like approximately 10 minutes, and then after that 10 minutes it shows like what Claude Code did. And here at update to dos you can see what actually Claude Code did. So it creates main index.html, then creates services page, appointment booking page, contact page, and JavaScript for interactivity, and then you can see all the pages. So if you want, also it tells like what each page mean, what does it include there. It have there, so for example, index, landing page, services, 9 details, medical services. It was just an ad hoc scenario. You can do it whatever you want. The other way how you can do it, the prompt properly, like if you can't explain very well in English or in other language, you can write in your own language, and then go to ChatGPT or other chat AI tools, and then you can ask for better prompt, and then you can go back. And in the end, it tells you which kind of text tags it uses. So, for example, in this case, HTML5, Tailwind CSS, and vanilla JavaScript. This website is made in index. I mean, it's in HTML and CSS. So I will open the index just to see what it did there. And then, as you can see, it's using Tailwind here and colors. You can change everything here. Of course, for that, you would need to have skills in HTML and CSS and in JavaScript. But otherwise, it's very easy to change that because it's also very easy to read. And HTML and CSS is it's not so hard to learn. So if you want to see how the website looks, you can go here. You would need another extension for that, for going live. So I will leave also in the comment the extension for that. And then when you open the website, you can see what Claude Code did in 10 minutes. It creates like a full website, of course, only with HTML and CSS. It doesn't have backend, but it looks pretty good and it's pretty modern. So everything what you can see here, you can change. So for example, I will copy paste that name and then go here, and as you can see, it's here. So we can say it's not Sarah, but it's John Doe, this famous name, and then save, and then you can see it's changed. If you have basic skills in HTML and CSS, you can change photos, also the text, and everything what you need to do with your website. And then it creates the services. It's everything made by Claude Code. So, for example, if you don't like the colors, you can say change the main color in navy blue. Write another prompt. And then we have to wait a bit so till Claude Code will change. So this is the way how you can do it, and also do your stuff. This is a very simple task. That's very simple uh, simple project. You can do much more. You can create apps. You can create websites with web applications, Android apps, iOS apps. You can just as much as you have creativity, you can use that. So as you can see here, it tells which parts is changing now. So for example, it's editing, in this case, index.html. It's changing the main colors from primary, this hexadecimal color, to the other one. It makes the primary color, and yeah, it's changing in every page, in every where its color is used. So also here you can see what kind of edits it's making. So in index, most of the time it's changing Tailwind in this case, because the website is made with Tailwind, so it's changing uh, the colors in these pages. And then, as you can see here, it writes that index.html is done. Now it will update the other files in parallel. I will pause once again. So I just wanted to save your time, and then now it's done. So it tells you in the end what does it change. So in this prompt, it changed 4 files and updated from the color that was the main theme. So it changed it to navy blue. So primary navy blue, primary dark, secondary and accent. So if you have specific colors, you can say also use this color. You can experiment a lot, or you can use also your brand. What if you have a, for example, a logo in blue or in red, and specific red or specific blue. For that, of course, you have to talk with the designer who did the brand designer, and based on the colors that he gives to you, you can create your own website. I hope you enjoyed this video. It will help you to experiment and to learn new stuff and do great projects. If you like it, please subscribe and share with others. Bye bye.